Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you one last time for the night, uh, for another album review, and this is for While She Sleeps, So What album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this album review, or this album. So let's dive into this video. Now, this album is good. It's just I'm mostly exhausted because I've done so many album reviews today, and I got like three more to do. And even though it's a lot of work and I put a lot of pressure on myself, uh, I think it's worth it because most of you guys want to see new album reviews that I make, and it's worth to knock it out and get it out of the way. But to talk about the songs, Antisocial was not a bad song, just I had some cringe moments listening to it. Like, the verses are kind of a little weak, and they kind of get prolonged for a while, and it kind of goes nowhere with the verses somewhat, but the song's not bad. Musically, it's not bad. It's just, uh, with its verses and the chorus, it kind of doesn't fit very well. This is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me on what I think of the song. It's just I felt this song kind of went nowhere. But that's just me, mostly. That's how I feel about the song. I've Seen It All was a very good track. I actually enjoyed it more than the opener track. I'm giving that I've Seen It All 5 out of 5. There's nothing much to discuss on it. It was just a really good song. Inspire was another great song. Sadly, there were some hesitating moments listening to it, but I can forgive that and really enjoy this song. And I really did enjoy this song. So good job on this one, guys. So What, the title track, did okay. I had a few cringe moments listening to it. There's some cringy spots in the song that kind of feel a little bit fillerish and it doesn't really do well musically in some areas of the song, but it's alright for the most part. I think I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's just not my favorite song, but it's not a bad song. The Guilty Party. This track was really good. Talk about a prolonged chorus or prolonged verse for the guy who screams. Jeez. It's a prolonged verse, and that's what makes it really good. It brings out a lot. There's a lot of techno stuff in tracks 4 and 5 that I found in each song that don't do so bad. It gives you a little bit of Bring Me the Horizon feels for or whatever, but it doesn't do that bad. It actually works with the songs. But the Guilty Party's got a very prolonged verse for the screamo guy that comes in. I don't know his name or whatever. You might have to remind me in the comments below. But this song works with the techno computerized melody and the music coming in it. It works very well. Haunt Me was another great track. I like the drumming in it. You hear a little bit of chanting in the song when the chorus comes in too, which is not bad. But the verses are not bad either. This song works very well musically, and production wise they did a good job on this song. So good job. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. Elephant had another prolonged verse, and it almost felt like it was going nowhere, but it succeeded in many ways. Musically it did. The drums and the guitars are great. The vocals in it are so-so, but it still did really good. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Set You Free was another dislikable song. It just felt a little distasteful in my opinion. I didn't really enjoy it that much. But I didn't hate it. It felt off to me and fell a little short. But I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. Good Grief did a little better than Set You Free, but it still had a few elements in it that it almost sounded similar to the Set You Free song, but with a different melody, which is not bad. It's just doesn't work somewhat, but not all the time. Back of My Mind was actually a very good track. The chorus was great. Musically it was great. And the song itself was just good. So 5 out of 5 for that one. And the final track, Gates of Paradise. The closing track just fell short, but it didn't suck too bad. I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 only because chorus is very repetitive. Each chorus comes in it where you sing Gates of Paradise or whatever. It gets very repetitive, the song, with its choruses. The verses aren't bad. They make up for the lacking choruses that don't do so well. But the song's not too bad. That's gonna be it for this album review. What did I think of this album? It's good. It has a few songs in it that don't do so well, but I think it's good for the most part. I think out of 10, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. This is a good album to enjoy, and most of you While She Sleep fans are really gonna enjoy this album if you've heard their past discography. But I haven't. I enjoyed the album, even though I haven't heard their past discography. But this was a good album, and it's definitely worth the repeated listen. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of While She Sleeps' new album, So What, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on this review if you liked it. Tap a like on this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for Demon Hunter's Peace album review, Weezer's The Black album review, and Marianas Trench Phantoms album review probably tomorrow and throughout the weekend. I'll be doing those album reviews. There's only 3 more to go. That's going to be a lot of work, but I can do it. I just got to make sure I don't overdo too much of it. I need to make sure I take a break from now and then. But thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.